I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Hello you magnificent motherfuckers. Today we will talk about the fucking Formula 1 car, that is the RU251. The RU251 is a battle rating 6.7 light tank. It could be described as a Ferrari with a 90mm gun duct taped on the roof. This shit can go up to 89 km an hour. To put that into perspective, this is as fast as a flying duck. As I said earlier, it is equipped with a 90mm gun that has the capability of shooting heat FS, HESH, or HE rounds. The two first type of shell will go through pretty much anything that this tank has to face, even through heavy communist tanks. This little Nazi box can also do 51 km an hour in reverse. It means that, if you are in trouble, you can retreat faster than a French soldier in 1940. So, this tank is the fastest in War Thunder, and it has a gun that can penetrate anything at its tier. But don't worry, it has downsides. This little F1 car has no armor whatsoever. An artillery shell that lands on a different continent can kill you. And if an enemy shoot at you, you die. If they aim at you, you die. If they even only think about killing you, you die. Seriously, this shit can be penetrated by everything bigger than a fucking Nerf gun. Some say the armor plates used are made of multiple layers of paper, glued together by the tears of crying Russian communist tankers who got fucked by this tank. It means that your biggest enemy are not slow firing guns, but high rate of fire small caliber guns. Trust me, they will fuck you up so bad that you will cry for your mother and beg for mercy. How do you play this tank then? You sit as a light tank destroyer, like the M18 Hellcat, flank the enemy, fuck brain dead tanks with surprise butt sex and run away before they can even notice that you shot at them. Use your mobility and your 9 degrees of gun depression as your advantage, and make sure to not get spotted. Do not face the enemy. I repeat, do not face the enemy, otherwise your experience on the battlefield will feel like John Kennedy Simulator 2017, and you will get sniped before you could even fucking spot the enemy. To do so, load 40 heat FS and 10 HESH rounds, and tell HE to go eat a bag of dicks. This will remove all the ammo from the turret. Because of the price of 560 silver lions, the heat FS shells are not good to get money out of this tank. If you want to make money, I would recommend to switch between HESH and heat FS. Otherwise, heat FS is the best type of shell to kill shit at. Even if it's the best, since the gun is only 90mm, you will find out the hard way that if you don't aim at critical parts of the enemy, such as the gunner, fuel tanks, or ammo racks, you won't kill the enemy easily, and you might get counter butt sex and die. Overall, this tank is good if you play it carefully and don't face the enemy. Remember, you're an F1 car, not a fucking mouse. Use your heat FS shells to destroy ammo racks and engines. Keep moving around the battlefield as much as possible, and if artillery is shooting on your position, get the fuck out of there. I still think that the 90mm heat FS shells are too random, and I don't feel confident using them. They don't blow up ammo racks all the time, and you will die a lot because of this. Your role with this tank on the battlefield is to distract and kill the enemy, so your brain dead teammates may eventually try to get the cap zones and win. You will need a lot of experience to play this tank, and I wouldn't recommend it for a new player trying to grind up the German tech tree. It's made for experienced players. Now that you know how to play the Nazi box Formula 1 tank, get out there and show the enemy that Germany is still strong even after the Third Reich. Why the fuck are you still there, you dirty bitch? I told you to go on the battlefield. Subscribe please lol xdxd.